Hey Facebook, YouTubers. Something really kind of funny happened. Posted some pictures of some sunsets from Lake Havasu. I was on the island with my friend Corey, and we were taking his dog to the lake. She'd never been there before, and there's a pretty awesome sunset going on, so I decided to whip out my camera, take a few pictures. Only took like 6 or so. Nobody in the shot, just looked like a painting, landscape. It was awesome. Posted them on Facebook, and somebody reported them for nudity. And it's kind of hilarious because Facebook doesn't really check when something gets reported for nudity. They don't look at the picture to see if it actually contains nudity. They just automatically ban you, and then they send you a notification, shows you the pictures that got reported, and then it leaves it up to you to say, I confirm there is no nudity in these pictures or something. So, of course, I clicked that, and it still leaves me banned for 24 hours. So I try to post something on Facebook, and it blocks that. It doesn't let me post anything, doesn't let me like anything. I can't even send a private chat message to anybody. So for 24 hours, I'm SOL. Figured I'd make a little bit of a video, see how this works. I've never done it before, and I kind of want to get into it, so here I am recording in my car. It's the quietest place in my house. I live with my grandma and my 16-year-old cousin, and my godfather's in the house dying from, he's been having a bunch of strokes, so brain damage, and then he had a couple surgeries. He's on hospice. They don't think he's going to do very well. So I got to kind of, make the best of what I got to work with. And hey, I have a car, so it's quiet in here, and I'm not disturbing anybody, so that's great. But yeah, so, here I am just checking it out. I got my 64 gigabyte SD card in this $50 LG phone. I got a tripod for my phone, and I might test it out in my room. I need to set my room up a little bit more. I got a whiteboard I want to put up, and I need to figure out a good spot for my camera, but it is what it is. Guess I'll hope for the best. We'll see. Maybe in about 24 hours, if I get back on Facebook, I'll post this. I might make another video that talks about, my history, who I am, what I've been through and stuff, for anybody who's curious. Because I do talk to a lot of people online about natural law and morality and stuff, and it's kind of like, who the hell are you? So it's good to get to know people before you make judgments and stuff, but yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny. Get reported for nudity, and it's that easy to censor someone, especially on Facebook. They don't really have that great of a community standard, really. You could just report someone for nudity if you don't like their hair color, and now they can't chat with anybody on Facebook for the next 24 hours, and I guess repeat offenses can get you permanently banned. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting, and there are actually people paid by the government that will sit there all day and just chat on social media and troll, and it is true. It's weird, but it's true. It's not super common, at least for me right now. I got 5,000 friends or so I'm assuming like 1 or 2 of them got to be, government shills or whatever. So, it just kind of statistically, bound to happen. So, but it doesn't have to be, it could just be some random person that doesn't like you or doesn't like your attitude, like the way a post came across or something. Sometimes I share stuff that I don't necessarily agree with, but I like the debate, and I like to enter into the comment section. I like to read what other people's thoughts are, and I like to kind of give my own thoughts, and if there's something that I'm wrong about, I like to correct myself as soon as possible, because what's the use of being wrong for as long as possible? That doesn't help anybody, including myself. So I don't know, I think it's just easier to get to know somebody, you know, to really understand where they're coming from before you make a judgment and jump all over them. But that's just my take on it. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you around.